Hi guys. For this video, I just want to share a quick explanation and a personal view then what it means to be unequally yoked. So for unequally yoked, it's coming from this verse in 2 Corinthians 6:14. It says, "Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers, for what partnership has righteousness with lawlessness, or what fellowship has light with darkness?" So it's often misunderstood in the sense that they believe that in the context of relationships, Christians cannot date non-Christians. I mean, it is true, but it's not as plain as that. And why is it? I just want to share an example. So as you saw in the picture earlier na pinost ko, it's in the olden times kasi the yoke nga daw is parang dalawang oxen na magkakabit sa ulo. So technically, they have to be of equal strength. So dapat same sila ng lakas, same sila ng siguro ng height para they can do the job na kung maghuhila yata sila ng something sa farming. I don't know, hindi ako familiar. But, alam ko yun yung concept behind ng do not be unequally yoked. Meaning, there's a goal and there's a partnership. So, when you have a partner that is of equal strength or equal level, dapat, yun yung parang it will help you go the distance and also to do the task na kailangan ng dalawa. So, kunyari, dalawang oxen, magkasing lakas sila, they can parang pull together, sabay, towards the same direction. Hindi pwedeng isa mas maliit, hindi pwedeng isa lampa, isa baby, isa matanda. Dapat parang equal strength. So, in terms of relationships, so when people would ask, so can a Christian date a non-Christian? In the most plain sense, hindi. Kasi, magkaiba talaga sila ng worldview. Kahit sabihin natin, mabait naman siya. Hindi pa rin. Kasi, kahit mabait yung tao na yun, kung hindi kayo same ng values, you will still have conflicts. Kasi, kahit naman mabait yung tao, pero magkaiba kayo ng priorities, it will have conflicts. And you want a partnership or a marriage that would be in the same direction para walang away, diba? Pero hindi naman about the walang away. Kasi marriage is really about furthering God's kingdom. If God's kingdom is not His top priority, then why partner with Him, diba? Kasi that's the direction that both of you want to go. Also, I want to add na hindi lang, you saw sa verse, sabi doon, do not be unequally yoked. So, it doesn't mean na porket Christian din siya, okay na rin. O kumbaga, okay na rin ba siyang to get married to a Christian? Hindi ganun. Dapat kahit na paano, same strength. So, pag kunwari, there's a Christian that's starting out, tapos merong isang medyo mas seasoned Christian na, I'm not discounting yung na merong baby Christian or merong mga old Christian. I'm not discounting anything kasi God can do miracles naman in short periods of time. Ganun, kahit na sabihin mo, yesterday lang siya nag-accept kay Jesus. But, it's really important that you have the same level of maturity even within the Christian context kasi yun nga may goal kayo. Hindi pwede na yung isa, siguro dinidisciple mo pa. Dapat same kayo ng level ng maturity, ng goals, para hindi maiwan yung isa. So, when God said, do not be unequally yoked, I just want to highlight the word unequal. It didn't say, do not be yoked differently with a different animal. So, obviously, kunyari ang ox dun sa yoke, hindi mo siya ipapartner with a cat. Obvious na yun. So, in terms of religion-wise or belief-wise, hindi talaga pwede yung magkaiba ng beliefs. So, Christians, yun yung base. Christians to Christians. But at the same time, it has to be the same level kasi ang sabi do, unequally yoked, dapat same level sila sa walk nila with Christ in the sense na they have undergone the same level of pruning, same level of maturity. Hindi basta-basta porque they attend the same church. okay na yun. Of course, you always have to consult God. Everything that I say is just my own beliefs and personal convictions. You also have to look into the scriptures for yourself and also experience it based on what God tells you. So I know that there are exceptions, but this is the default. And of course, I know that God is a God of miracles. He can do anything naman. So, pero yun, that's the boundaries that we set. There's this video that I always watch or follow, si Pastor Michael Todd of Transformation Church. I consider myself to be part of the TC Nation, and there's this video that he specifically made. It's actually about forgiveness, but it explains well why people should be equally yoked. And I hope you could watch it out. He explained it very beautifully kung bakit same level dapat. Kasi there are foundational principles that even within Christian community should know first. Or not man know, but at least, di ba, yung talagang nabuo na siya ni God. So, it's not about rejecting people. It's not about being picky. But it's really about what is God's purpose for our lives, for our marriages, and for our partnerships. It's not about romance even. Romance is a bonus, and I know na we admit that we want that, of course, but ultimately, it is God that comes first, God's priority. What does God want for our lives, for our marriages, for our partnerships, even business transactions? Lord, we pray and we lift up everything that everything, every partnership, every relationship, every transaction will honor you. So we pray, Lord, that even this snippet of this snippet verse, that we do not become unequally yoked. We do not take it as a restriction, but as a protection, as a boundary, that God gave us boundaries for us to live in freedom and not to restrict us. Yun lang. I hope that I have shed light to this topic, albeit very short. Thank you.